All right, so I got one question to you today is, if you could send yourself a voicemail right now when you're 18, what's one thing you could tell yourself?
Great question. Voicemail to my 18-year-old self, I would say stay curious.
Stay curious.
Like, just because people be trying to play it too cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel when you 18, like, everybody wants to be too cool, not ask questions, not be involved, not try to, like, be locked in. And you look back, people was being too cool with them. Nothing going on at, like, 10 years later. Like, I'm 28 now. I just turned 28. And so it's like, looking back at 18, everybody was, like, too cool. I wouldn't trade lives with nobody. But people I look up to, like, they was always curious when they was, like, about their craft, football, or content, business. It's like, they were curious. I would tell myself to stay curious because I feel like people shy away from that.
That's a fact. I definitely agree with you on that. Today's my first day here, like, being out here, and
Yeah, congrats.
I definitely just learned that open up yourself, do more things. Like, don't just play football. You can
sure.
do more than that. Get outside your box, you know. So I definitely agree on that. My big problem right now is if I still want to play football or do I want to stay in media, how would you deal with that?
I would do both.
Do both?
Yeah, why you gotta choose?
It's a fact.
You need to ride football as long as it can take you. Because football, like, I mean, prime example, I done interviewed like two of my teammates since I've been here from playing football. Like T. Higgins, who played together in college. And like if I didn't play football, he would have walked past me like he'd probably walk past everybody else unless he getting paid.
Right.
And so I think that I think ride football for like so many reasons, the discipline, the routine, and then just the connections. The football world is so small. And so I say ride that out. And then while you're doing football, let that like springboard you into content. Because you want to interview athletes, right? What better, you know what I'm saying? What better equity to build it? Exactly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say unless you just can't play, I would say go play ball and do this. When you look at like all these players now, you obviously the different level, but like Cooper DeJean's a friend, like he got his own podcast. Fred Warner got a podcast. Michael Parsons got a podcast. It's like, that's the time to really cash in on it more than anything is when you're playing. Because when you're not playing, like you just become a not to say you can't still excel in that, because you definitely can, but like your advantage most times as a former athlete is being a former athlete. So I would say do both for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Darryl.
Darryl. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.